I'm high maintenance a little bit, but not in a negative way. I just like extremely.
That boy DJ.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. What's happening right now? It's really weird. But this week we're going over the DJI Osmo Pocket. Sorry, I'm so goofy. I've been recording with this thing for the past few weeks, and I actually really like it. I've taken it everywhere, surprisingly. Actually, it's not even a surprise that I've done it. It's so small. I mean, the fact that it fits in my pocket, it has this cool little case. It is just like the coolest little camera gadget that I've had in a very long time. It's definitely not meant to be an A camera, so if you're looking to do any serious shooting, this is not the camera for you. But if you are looking to do some extra vlogging and have a little pocket-sized camera that you can just throw in your pocket just like that, the DJI Osmo Pocket is the camera for you. Alright, well, so there are a bunch of different modes on here. There's the FPV mode, which is really cool. I'll show you guys that right now. So boom, FPV mode allows you to turn the camera completely 360 and it just stays completely stable for you. You can get all types of cool shots like that. Let me see if I can turn it around to myself and do the same type of thing with me. I think this is really awesome mode to have. I think that's a really cool, awesome mode to have. They have another mode on here as well. It's called the tilt lock mode. So this keeps it very stable as you actually move the camera back and forth, but as soon as you turn it completely, it actually completely flips your footage. And this is perfect for if you're recording anything, and I'm sorry, I'm looking here. It's perfect for if you're recording anything on your phone, Instagram, any influencers who are just looking to get crazy stable footage, really cool stuff like this. It's really awesome, and that's just like the tilt lock feature. I've played around with it a while. It's not necessarily my favorite, but once I start digging in with Instagram a little bit more, I already know that'll be the a good feature for me to use. Alright guys, and the next feature that I wanted to show you was the face tracking. I think that this is actually a very cool feature of the Osmo Pocket. That means I can sit this thing down and just talk to it, especially if I have an audio setup like the one I have for my my YouTube setup. This thing is actually awesome. I can move all around. This is me moving my arm. It's pretty fast as far as that goes. I mean, you can trick it if you go too fast, but I mean, even then, it's still pretty good. I actually like this a lot. And that's self-explanatory. Now when you flip it the other way and you attach a phone, you can actually draw a little box over what you want to track, and no matter which direction you move, it will track it. And I think that that's actually a really cool feature about this, and that makes this feature super awesome, and actually one of the better ones, one of the best ones out of the three. Just for vlogging and all of those types of things like that. I mean, I can sit this thing down and just chill and talk, and that's going to be awesome. So I will be using a lot of this in the future episodes. Stay tuned for that. Those are all of the three modes that they actually have on there, but the next part is that if you actually take your phone, right, this is what the app looks like, and these are the features of the app. Sorry, I have all of my stuff down here, my boots, my dog, I don't know where she is, but let's see here, let's flip the camera back, and there we go again. So the good thing I like about that's the face detection again, and there's also a knob on here that you can use with your thumb. Oh, it's not actually not going to work right now because I have the face detect on, but this is a really cool mode, and it just makes it that much better when you attach a phone. I think this is really cool. I love the phone. There are a bunch of pro features that you can access once you actually attach your phone, which makes it really, really great. And I've done a lot of other tests on here. I mean, I've used the slow-mo. I did like a little shoot with my dog. Maybe I'll show you that real quick. Just stay tuned for that. So yeah, I did that little clip with my dog. That came out really cool. The fast track mode is actually really, really cool. It reminded me of the Kendrick Lamar "We Gonna Be Alright" video where he kind of moves his head around and the camera follows him. You can I keep saying kind of, but you can really recreate that shot if you pay attention and just do some really cool stuff and master it. I think it's really fun. You'll see the clip that I did with that. I shot it in low light. I love it. It's not necessarily the best. It's not made to be shot in low light. Is it usable footage? Yes, but you can definitely see the grain, and I'll show you some clips of that. But overall, guys, the DJI Osmo Pocket is a bang for its buck, a big bang for its buck. $350, you get all of those different modes. You can sit this camera down, it'll track your face. You can do panoramic photos on here. It shoots in 4K, 60 frames per second, all types of stuff like that. This is a very tiny review in the grand scheme of what this actual camera can do. Oh my gosh, are those bars again? Whew. But yeah, tiny review for what this tiny camera can do. And I think you guys should actually just go try it out for yourself if you have the money. Definitely rent it if you don't, and just see what you can come up with. I have some other videos that I've shot on here that I'll link in the bio of this video, and possibly put a card somewhere so that way you guys can get right to it. But yeah, man, definitely check out the DJI Osmo Pocket. Sorry for being so long-winded, but if you like this video, like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, drop a comment below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And until next time, it's your boy Devon Dooley. I appreciate you. Peace out.